All right, y'all, we are back to the phones, and we've got Pat is holding for us from Sandersville. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
Go ahead with your question for us tonight.
Yes, I have a 42-year-old son, and he has mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
He also has some child support that he's been ordered to pay. But even though we take the papers to the child support office stating that he's not able to work because he's being seen by a mental health doctor,
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, was it the law that he also had to provide papers from a doctor's office?
Well, oftentimes, if there is an ongoing child support issue, they're going to want him to be able to prove that he currently has an issue that is preventing him from paying child support. And that's more so for the benefit of the child. And I understand you said he's 42, has some mental health issues. That does not negate the obligation for a biological parent to provide support for their child. And that's generally the way that the courts look at it as well. And when I say the courts, I mean the judges. But generally speaking, when you're looking at it, it's not so much about what is a penalty for one parent or the next. It is about what is best for the child, and that's the theory that obviously we have focused on in our area of the law.
And of course, I would assume if he's got mental health issues and cannot work, then he would have filed or made an application for Social Security disability. And if he's awarded that, doesn't the child get benefits from Social Security disability?
There are some instances where a child can recover Social Security that is being received by a parent, particularly if he's got something like that. And oftentimes the court will take stuff like that into consideration if a parent is incarcerated or something else is going on mental health wise where a parent cannot work. They're not out just to punish people, but they do want to make sure that if you get a child, you support that child.
And of course, if he became disabled or unable to work after the divorce was final, he needs to get back in and get it modified, or that is going to continue.
Absolutely. If you have a child support obligation, folks often say, well, they told me I don't need to pay it. I'm telling you right now, make sure you go down and get that order changed, because if you don't, you're still going to be held liable for whatever it is that you owe until such time as that order is changed.
Fair warning.